question raised by the Prime Minister about the distribution of expenditure among the people, according to him, and also it was voiced by Mahendran of Treasury. 80% of wealth is in the hand of less than 20%. On the other hand, 80% of people, poor people, pay taxes through service and goods taxes and so on. Therefore, it's a serious problem, because a poor man pays taxes, whereas rich people escape, and the weight of the government is on the poor people, and this has to be changed. In addition, the corporations, the state corporations have become non-profitable items. Those institutes are being run by appointed political leaders, and they have been crouching consistently, and most of the commercial government-owned institutes have become a burden on the Treasury. Treasury has to provide money for them to survive. So this is not socialism. Socialism means state sector taking over the burden of the people and see that various services are done properly, and there is no corruption, and that will benefit the people. Now, only few corporations are running on that basis. Large number of corporations are being spoiled, and corruption has spread, so that they have become real burden to the Treasury. So now, Prime Minister proposes that they will be given on a certain deadline, about 3 years for each political authority to run the corporation and show profit. And thereafter, they will be punished if they don't, and also they have to take the burden of the institute, either to sell it or not. So it is a serious task now before the corporation process, that they should be able to show a profit, otherwise it will be dismantled. Then the other serious issue that came up is about the wildlife. Now, the wildlife authorities and people, organizations, NGOs which are interested in wildlife, they insist that the areas should be provided to elephants and other animals, and they should be free to live there. But the problem is people are encroaching, and the expansion of the population has demanded land, and some land has to be given to people. On that, therefore, there is a running conflict, and large number of people are dead in clashes with elephants and other animals, and also they have killed elephants, and elephants are being treated serious, become a serious problem. The government intervenes and taken steps. Now they have strict rules for keeping animals. For example, elephants very easily, earlier times, temples acquire elephants and keep them. Today it has become a problem, and they question how they got the elephant. Very often baby elephants are being taken from the mothers by killing the mother. That kind of cruelty is there, and they have brought in laws to suppress cruelty. This is well and good. But then what do you do with expanding elephant population? Are they culling like in African countries to kill them off? Or can you sell it? Can you cordon off and take them and take to these places, wildlife elephant sanctuaries, and then sell them? What is the course of action? And if some person is keeping elephant as a real pet, like Udwe Dhammaloka Swami says, he says, I got this elephant because somebody left behind in the temple. He says so many creatures are thrown into the temple. About the stray dogs and cats, and sometimes age-old men and women, they have been brought in there and kept there. And they are supposed to look after by the temple. Similarly, the elephant came to me. One small baby elephant was left there, and I have brought it up. And you can see I have given so much of kindness. We can see with in television, you also have seen that moment he raised the voice, the elephant comes thundering, crashing in to see the he must be believing that his father or mother or whatever it may be, and then very kindly treated. So therefore, is it correct to punish the Buddhist monk for keeping an elephant and treating kindly? So this problem is there. Law is one thing, ethics and kindness and all that is another thing. We must come to a solution by discussions, and with all these NGOs who are certainly doing a good job for protecting wildlife and people, kindness to animals, and then on the other hand, those who are trying to help the elephant population expansion, and also to keep, who like to keep elephants and so on. This mixture of interest has to be discussed, and ruling should be brought into books by discussion.
Solicitor General, appointment of the President.
The question of President appointing various people for positions like Attorney General's department, appointment of Attorney General. But this is done through the Constituent Council. It has been appointed. There is a commission for legal area, the commission, and that commission is entrusted with judicial work in the judicial area, appointment of various judicial officers, including AG, GA, AG. So therefore, this was done in a proper manner. It was discussed in the council and in the commission, and 3 names have been given to the President, and President has gone through a process and appointed the person. So I don't think there is any malpractice. So there is a challenge to go to court of law and see whether it is there is something wrong. Go ahead. You say okay. Then we can see whether the law is operating or not. The President appointment are done in a proper manner.